Are you awake yet? Do you see what's happening around you? We are being taken over. This country is being taken over by a mad scientist billionaire whose dream is to get to Mars. And so our politicians, our leaders are bending over backwards for him. For Elon Musk. Have you seen it yet? Because you're going to start to see it a lot more. Anytime that you see Trump now, who's right there next to him? It's very clear that Trump is not the one pulling the strings. Elon Musk is the puppet master. Over a year ago, God told me that he put his biggest players here in Brownsville, Texas. That's my hometown. That's where I'm from. If you're not from here, look into what's happening. Because if we're going to fight him, we can't do it alone. We're only 200,000 people. And most of us are blinded by the fact that a billionaire chose us. Chose this poor town. And gave us $5 million that went to corrupt leaders. He is destroying Boca Chica. He is destroying our beach. He is taking over Brownsville. Like, it's crazy. Eventually, I think he's going to take over the port. I mean, he's basically running the country now. The rich are getting richer, and the poor are getting poorer. I can't even make a living wage here. I can't even get a job. Because you have to know somebody. And there's a lot of people coming from out of town, taking our jobs too. I'm very blessed that I get to live with my parents, but not a lot of people are as lucky. And I recognize that if I wasn't this blessed, I would be homeless. Because I can't afford to live on my own. I would need to work 2 jobs to be able to do that. Ever since he got here, all the prices have gone up. Eggs are $7 now? Really? Like, I know it sounds stupid, but they were never that much. Everything is being raised in price. They're not willing to match the inflation with a livable wage. They're keeping the wages the same. And what? We're just going to sit back and let them do it? People, come on. Open your freaking eyes, please. I don't want to live like this. I don't want to see this happen to my hometown. We don't want this. And the only people that want this are people getting money in their pockets. Out of Elon's mouth. He said he chose Brownsville. He chose Boca Chica because there's a lot of land that isn't populated. So it's okay if it blows up. Really? Are you just gonna let him blow it up? It's like, where have we been? How did we let this happen? There's a mural of Elon Musk downtown. Now we have a statue to him? This man? He's calling himself king? King? Really? And now Trump is calling himself God, spreading out Bibles with his name on it? We are being taken over by billionaires who just want to get richer. I'm angry. I'm angry, and I need more people to be angry with me. God told me that he put his biggest players here for a reason. The revolution starts here, in Brownsville, Texas, a border town at the very end of it. We need to do something about this. We need to rally together. We need to put our heads together and figure out what we need to do. Because we've tried. We've tried to get their attention, and they turned us away because they're getting paid. Then it's time for us to start speaking their language. Money. Right? We gotta hit them where it hurts. And that's all they care about. They don't care about us. You know, he opened SpaceX in Brownsville because he has a mission to get to Mars. Because he said that Earth has no chance. The human population has no chance to survive. We've done too much damage to it. And so he's trying to get humanity to Mars. But think about it. They're killing us off, right? They're making the population smaller and smaller so that it's easier to control. And when it comes down to it, when they've destroyed it all, it's only going to be the people that could afford a seat on the rocket that are going to make it to Mars. And the poor, the people that can't afford a ticket, are going to stay behind and have to suffer the consequences of their greed. I'm not just going to sit by and watch them destroy not just my country, my hometown. My hometown. We need to do something. You need to do something. Find people that want to do something too. There are groups out there that are making big moves. Be a part of it. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. This is quite literally for the human race. And that's freaking crazy. Like, these dictators, and that's what they are. Donald Trump and Elon Musk are dictators. I mean, Elon Musk literally did the Hitler salute, or the Nazi salute. He did the Nazi salute. He exposes himself. His Twitter profile is him wearing leather armor with a satanic head in the middle of it. And I think a pentagram. Like, this is not a good man. And we're just letting him set his roots here. This is an evil man. It's crazy. This is an evil villain with a master plan. It's a freaking movie. Where are the heroes? They're not going to come out of the sky. You have to do something. You have to take action. And I'm speaking to myself too. For the last, like I said, how did we let this happen? They've distracted us with so many things, and they've just been creeping up, slithering in to, now they're in full control. You fell into the trap. Wake up. Wake up. Seriously, please, get off your freaking phone. Stop watching the shows. And stop going to work. Stop making them money. We need to hurt them. If you are able to find somewhere that you could live while being unemployed, do it, okay? Because I know that not everybody has the luxury of doing that. But if enough people do this, we'll be getting their attention. We need to hit them where it hurts. We need to start strikes. We need to start making bigger moves. And we need to start holding our leaders accountable. I thought this was a democracy. Well, your people are suffering. Your people don't like the decisions that you are making for us. For us. We get no say. God, I'm so angry. Aren't you? Because if you're not, then you need to start getting angry. Because sooner or later, this is going to start affecting you. Not just the poor. Get informed and start taking action. Enough is enough. We have to stop making excuses. We need to get off of our asses and do something about this. Just to conclude, there's a lot of things that are about to happen. Like I said, we are being taken over by dictators. They're going to start to gain more and more control over us, to the point that we don't get to make decisions anymore. To the point where we become slaves, if we aren't already. It's not going to stop on its own. It's not. And it's only going to get worse from here. And there's going to be a certain point where you're going to be forced to do something about it if you want to survive. Let's hope it doesn't get there. But if it does, pray. Pray that God help you be the light for your families, for your loved ones, for your community. Because all we can do at that point is rely on each other. They've divided us. They've separated us so much that we're so disconnected from our community. We don't even know our neighbors. What's gonna happen when shit hits the fan? Who are we gonna go to for help? Get to know your neighbors. Find people that are angry too. And prepare. Prepare yourself for darker times. Because that's where we're headed. Thank you for watching. Reach out to me if you need to. And know that God loves you. And ultimately, we will win. The people will win.